Oh, hi. We're ready to take this off. Ball joint press is set up. You got an assortment of cups, different sizes. You go for whatever size your diameter of your ball joint is. You want to go for a little bigger size. That's the one that's to this ball joint. There's an adapter that goes on top. You set the ball joint up, the C-clamp. You're trying to drive pressure down straight through. I know a lot of guys have done this. No. This is for the guys that don't. You want to try to get steady, even pressure, and you want to push that ball joint straight down. It's starting to go now. As you can see, Joey wants to zoom in. You see it going down, it's being pushed through the A-arm. And it going, and it broke through. Okay? Ball joint is up. So, essentially, been had. So that's done. Alright, so we pretty much got these out. Now I'm going to do the upper controller arm. Take that top ball joint out. Set this aside. And we'll get her done. I've already pre-drilled the rivets on top, so it's just a matter now of just getting a chisel in there and prying this up. Hey guys, if you want to come in, Joe, it's like a sandwich here. I already popped the top rivets off. I've already taken it off just to show you. This top pot comes off like that. Now you got the actual ball socket exposed, and the remaining rivets that are stuck between the A-arm and the actual ball joint housing. You take a punch and you just punch them through. And sometimes there's a little bit of slag there. You just take your chisel and you clean off the top of it, like so. And you try to get that little mushroom end off. And then you take it and you try to drive it through again. And that's it. And it comes right out. So, you can use hand tools or you can use pneumatic. All depends on what you have for tools. Now that one's out. The new one essentially will give you 4 bolts, and it's just a matter of just bolting it back in. So this is dead. No good. Alright, so that's that one. I'm going to do this one now. I'm actually going to show you with the cold chisel. We'll do this one with the cold chisel. I'm not going to use the pneumatic. Okay, 1A on down. Running out of battery. I got to move a little faster than what I've been moving. Let's not drop that propane tank because we don't want to melt it off. We want to break it off. It'll be a dry heat.
I got the big hammer over there.
Oh, you got a sledgehammer? You can use a 3 pound. Try not to use a wooden handled. I mean, it all depends on what you're comfortable with. So, you see this little sandwich of steel here? Try to work it in between. I mean, some of them will be easy. Some of them won't. Once you start getting it going, in theory, you should be able to walk it right off the top. It's kind of a lot of spring to this thing because I don't have like something solid just in the vice clamp. Let me tell you, I do like the pneumatic handle. It's a lot easier. I mean, this is just old school. So this one's not giving it up easy. Definitely not giving it up. Swing, batter, batter, swing. How we doing with battery, Joe?
Very low. It's almost nothing there.
Oh boy. Alright, so just about there, as you can see. Here we go. Oh, why is it gonna bring that out there? You want to show them the stamping right here, Joe? See where they stamp it together? They kind of crimp it. There's a little notch there. I'm trying to work that out now. But, like I say, basic tools. You can get it done. Alright, so, we'll be back with more. Try to preserve my battery. I don't have a charger. It's at the second gen garage, not at the chicken farm. So, we'll be back. Alright. This is a pain. This was a pain in the ass to get out. I had to bust this one out in pieces to get it out. So we got that half of it out. And this one, it's okay. We left it intact. I'm using the press now. I got the nut on the end of the shaft. And I got downward pressure on it. Just where the heel of this starts to taper out and get a little thick. So there's always a downward force. We have a cup here on the outside of it. And I'm taking this chisel now and gently trying to tap it down. And it seems to be going, so what I'm going to do now is put a little bit more pressure on it because it seemed to stop, and just continue that way. A little bit more pressure. Make sure I'm not going to affect this in here. Okay. It's very tough, man. I know there's a special tool that takes these out, and I wish I had it. Okay. For the most part now that's broken up. We'll take it out, give you a show. Show and tell. Where's this thing? Oh, here it is. Backwards. Drop it on the ground like that, and it automatically pops off. But see, we're driving it out, sleeve and all. See, it's just about out. And we left the nuts on so you don't mar the thread, and that's it. So we'll be pulling these out pretty soon and get these ready for the sandblaster. Alright guys, so from the second gen garage, in the chicken coop, and in the chicken farm. Is this the chicken coop or is this the chicken farm?
This chicken farm.
This is the coop though?
Yes.
Alright, we're in the coop.
Actually, no, the coop's on the other side where the chickens are kept.
Okay. This is the chicken farm.
Yeah.
Alright, so be well, be safe. To all my brothers out there, do the right thing. And hire somebody to take these out because they're a pain in the ass. Peace.